pretty wild Wednesday out there, especially for the first one of August, a very deep area of low pressure for the time of year. It's been named by the French Weather Service as Storm Patricia. You can see the swirl here on the satellite image. The low itself is heading across England and Wales, but the strongest winds are actually just to the south, where these isobars are pinching together, which is why the French have named this weather service, potentially damaging gusts of winds here. But it is very windy too along the south coast of England. We do have a warning in place. Bands of rain swinging in, and this line of rain likely to get stuck over northern England, bringing a very soggy day from parts of Lincolnshire up across Yorkshire up towards Newcastle. So in that zone, a very wet day indeed. In between, there will be some slow-moving thundery showers, which could drop a lot of rain in a short space of time. Not all doom and gloom, though. Parts of central northern Scotland and a good chunk of Northern Ireland heading drier through the afternoon with a bit of sunshine coming through. But for a good part of England and Wales, we do have weather warnings in place. Wind warning along the south coast, gusts of 50, in places maybe 60 miles an hour. That could cause some disruption. Then this broader zone where there will be hit and miss thunderstorms. So not everywhere in this yellow zone will catch a thunderstorm today, but where they do occur, it could be slow moving, drop a lot of rain in a short space of time. And then this persistent rain, keeping the temperatures down over northeast England, and that rain again could build up through the day and cause some problems. Certainly a lot of spray and surface water on the roads. Temperature-wise, well, we will see them still below average, struggling to get into the 20s across the south, mostly high teens further north, and feeling cooler with the winds coming in from the North Sea coast, and particularly those blustery conditions along the south coast, which will steadily ease through this evening. The rain will take quite a while before it fizzles out over northeast England. The warning's in place into this evening, but it does turn drier overnight and a little bit calmer. Temperatures with some clearer spells may dip down into single figures in some rural spots, but most towns and cities holding up at 12 to 14 Celsius. On to Thursday. A calmer day, a drier day for the majority. But look where the winds are coming from. They're coming down from the north, so it isn't going to be particularly warm. There'll be showers over northern Scotland, some over southwest England initially. And then through the day, we will again see a sprinkling of showers, not the widespread thunderstorms of today, but still one or two heavy ones possible through the afternoon, particularly over parts of northern England, again, maybe across the Midlands. They will be hit and miss. We will see some lengthier spells of sunshine over East Anglia and southern England compared to today. And again, not too many showers for southwest Scotland. But that northerly breeze will bring a cooler feel. Again, temperatures struggling. Maybe a touch higher than today across the southeast with a bit more in the way of sunshine. We could get up to 23, but mostly still high teens, low 20s, and generally below average at best. Not a great deal of change through Thursday evening. A continued threat of some heavy showers and brighter colours there across parts of eastern England in particular. And that shower risk will continue into Friday. But generally, there is a ridge toppling in on Friday, bringing something a little drier for a time. But here comes another low. Again, potentially quite a deep area of low pressure with a lot of isobars on it. So another wet and windy spell likely to cross the country as we go through certainly the first half of the weekend. There are some signs of something a little drier and brighter on the horizon as we go into next week. For more on that, make sure you're checking out our YouTube channel and watch our 10-day trend, which will be available by Wednesday afternoon.